Hello, it's Monday the 4th. I'm FxPlew and whisper it quietly, but spring might have sprung. And just in time too, because Hunt will deliver his spring budget on Wednesday. We can expect tax cuts aplenty as a prelude to the general election. These will be intended to add to Sunak's own efforts to promote a feel-good factor, although Sunak's efforts are largely extending to him saying that it's all part of the plan and the plan is working whenever he gets the chance to crowbar in that soundbite. However, where economic performance has improved since the turn of the year, the recession may already have ended as quickly as it began. Good plan, Rishi. I'm sure you had an awful lot to do with that. Now, it still looks a little too early for a rate cut, but many do feel that we may be in for a surprise and indeed in for a rate cut at the MPC meeting, which is on March 21st. Much will depend on inflation data and employment data, which is due out next week. If the gap between inflation and average earnings continues to close, it will be encouraging for the MPC. Over in the US, it's all about employment data this week. We are due the ADP private sector jobs, we're due job openings data and weekly jobless data, all in the lead up to non-farm payrolls on Friday. Before any of that good stuff though, we have services output data, which may have eased slightly down from 53.4 back towards the 53 mark, but that should be nothing to worry about. The next Fed meeting is on March 20th. Some hope that Powell will confirm that a rate cut is imminent, but the trend in the data suggests it is much more likely for Powell to double down on his current view that rate cuts can all wait a little bit longer and they're in no rush to cut. Meanwhile, in the market, sterling lost a little ground against the dollar last week as the dollar started to reassert itself. We fell towards the 126 mark. This week, the data due out and the budget on Wednesday should give traders a little something to get their teeth into, so we might see a little more volatility. Keep an eye out for sure. This morning we kick off from 126.75 against the dollar, 116.18 against 80 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 108.50 on the open this morning. Right, that's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.